We're pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as the 5th year student. Od 5. godine krećem, brate moj. Dobro, bar sam preskočio prvih 4. Term begin 1. September, next story se nikad ne menjaju. Preliminary surprises have been collected for you and they will accompany you as you may be aware that they are free of reasonable reconstruction of underage use of magic. Bla 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 bla. Mnogo pravila, opet mnogo svega, ja bi sve to prekršao. Dosta se ovdje lepo vidi se, ok, to je važno. Opa. Čekaj, stani, nemoguće, snimio sam bolje tagove, stani, dobro jutro. Vidi stvarno tagovi, ti tagovi, ja sam bagan. Dobro jutro, brat moj, si mi dobar? Eto, sredio sam tako. Sređeni tagovi! Jeste, srce mi je skroz na mestu. Iskreno jeste. Majke mi, evo. Čekaj, ajde da nađem neki preset koji bar malo liči na mene. Ovaj je Kinez, ne želim Kineza, ovaj je šta god. Ovo liči na mene, samo ću mu promenim frizuru. Može. Joj, ne želim flekice, Ne, definitivno ne. Skin color, malo svetlo, malo tamo izabrao. Zgledao se flekice smenio negdje drugde. Ne to, odvrtno. Je li ovo žensko ili muško, šta je ovo? Not me. Baš fale muški frizure, evo ovo sam ja više, ovaj neuredan. A ovo ne, treba da bi pljak, evo su muški frizure. Evo ovo je dovoljno neuredno, ovo bude ja. Standardna brown kosa. Scars, ne. Ovaj skar je jako lepo, ovo mi se sviđa. Ali stavit ćemo ovo. Zazirom da nemam. Freckles! Ne želim oh shit. Freckles. Čisto lice, bre, pogledaj kako je prelep. Poludeću. Kad bi mogla stavi jedna obrva da bude spojena kao ova moja, to bi bilo super, viš.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Okay.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Okay. Mogu da zvuči kao žensko, što da ne?
That was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Normal, dobro. Ako ste mislili da ću kako drugačije se nazovem osim svoje ime i prezime u ovoj prilici što mi je dato. Wizard ili witch, kakva razlika? Witch je žensko, šta? Wizard je muško. I don't know. I'm a wizard. Okay. Okay, we are ready. Okay, malo me hvata panika. Ne mnogo. Iskreno.
Ah, it appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Whoa. You lost, my friend?
Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
Not at all. So, verujem, potrudili su se i taj britanski akcenat da copy-paste odrade. Bros games. Avalanche production. Shannon. Water Caves? Water Caves. Hey man, I wanna take a picture of fish.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
Miriam.
She wrote about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
Ali ja ću.
It looks like goblin metal.
Prijatno,
That
ljubav.
symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
We do.
Wow! Wow, što ne mogu da premotam nazad pojede čoveka, jebo ga ja. Moja greška, sad je pojeo čoveka. Isuse Hriste. Hey, wait a minute. Yeah, never mind. Čekaj, i ode ti fluta što ti poslala frula, što ti poslala žena, znaš? Pobjeg. A nije frula, ključ. Vi ga brat što baca magiju bez štapića, a? Vi ga bratu ne treba štapić da baca... Jo, vidi ga veverinko.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Perhaps a bit. Ima 10% HP-a, brat. It's just a scratch. It's just a scratch. G to heal. Ajmo. Opravi me, brat, ko ništa.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I to nije mogu da tačuje bilo ko, nego baš ja.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Okay. Whoa!
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But
Definitely
Miriam
not.
sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Njega matori sve znaju. Mogu ja polomim ove vaze, ja? Ja.
Mind your step.
Mogu da skočim,
Where do
da.
you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to
Ostaju
time.
otisci, ja? Okej, sviđa mi se.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir,
Papa.
why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to
every-
understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Okej, ovo mi se ne sviđa.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Okay, let's go. Moj prvi ho-ho. Ho-ho-ho-ho. To select an active target, rotate the camera. Fair enough. Mogu da zapalim. Pa brat moj puca na sve strane, ne moram ja da mu pričam uopšte.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand works improving with every cast.
Ovdje mi je važno. Čekaj, nijedna neće preživjeti, ovo je sve. Ne znam šta kriju.
Ah, up there.
Ali važne. Dobro, brzo se leči, ali dobro, sve ostalo je okej. Ali profesor, niste prošli s ove strane da vidite šta ima. Čemu takva diskriminacija drugi puta? Oooo, 6 pare, može mani.
We're close now, it's just ahead.
Ovdje malo duva vetar, slabo te čujem, druže. Može malo jače.
Steady yourself.
Akio stepenice ili nešto, Riparo. To je to. Ga brat vanknu u svim duginim bojama.
Almost there.
Merlinove mu brade, a?
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Tipa ova knjiga u Merlinovim...
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Maybe, baby.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Interesting je to što ja moram da nađem put koji zaobilazi sve ovo i da dođem tamo do... Evo ga. Dobro mi je došlo malo ripara ovdje, profesore, da mogu da ne padne. Možda se sedne, nice. To mi je lep pogled, realno. Znači dođeš ovdje, sedneš i gledaš ako uživaš Čilijana, pa evo. Prelepo, pokojno prelepo.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Stigo si materijal.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Naravno da ja moram da probam da uđem unutra, jer ne bi ja bio ja.
In Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Peekaboo, diš se.
Hello?
Prvo iz goblina sedim.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's port key.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Zna više nego što...
Stay close.
Kaže, Burazer, skip. Šta skip, druže, hoću sve da vidim.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Baš smiješno.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what?
That
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank.
Okay.
Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Au, brate.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Znači ja vidim glow beli kad je nešto okej i vidim glow crni mračni kad nešto ne valja.
Here we are.
Znači da ćemo malo se tučemo sa goblinim uskoro. That's completely fine, boy. Hoću da isprobam svoje spellove svakako. Ajmo,
When was the
kreni.
last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Jeste, hvala ti na pomoć, goblin. Šteta što nisi neprijatelj da te raznesem.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait. Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
Don't
Let me
worry.
think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready
Ready
your
your
wand
wand
and
and
focus.
Sheesh. Okay, Revelio.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault.
Ho,
Lead the
ho.
way.
Lead the way indeed. Ajde, ne mora gledam u to da bi ti otvorio to svaki put.
Lumos!
Nox!
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Ovaj Volt bi mogao da bude boga piti koliki čovječ. Drago mi je da nisam sam. Usro bi se da sam sam.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It
More
is.
or less.
The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
If I have to. Lumos. Vrum 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 vrum. Dobro, let's go. Lumos. Obožavam ovaj skill. You acquired one lightning channel Lumos which
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
reflection, okay. Ok, matori, molim te, nemoj da se probudiš i da moramo da te bijemo. Molim te. Ok, nije on, ali postoji drugi. Ok, time for some target practicing.
Potato!
Accio. Defendo. Levioso. Deposo.
Evo ga, matori flexuju sve što zna, a?
Exposo. Confringo.
Ja mogu da kastujem Revelio i ovo.
Exposo.
Lumos. Nijedno od ta dva nije battle spell. Hvala što ste me naučili beskorisnim stvarima. Ovo brani od melijete. Dobro. Šta radi desni put? Sad ništa. Bravo, matori, sve smo ih sredili, bre.
Stay close!
Pa nije kod idem baš gdje idem. Kaže, brat, stay close.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Revelio. Where am I supposed to go?
Imam ideju, ajde pratimo svaki
What's
čest.
happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos machina. Može pare, može pare.
Revelio. Protego. Lumos. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Da, lagano ćemo se glavom prvo da kupimo cash. Ali wisps of magic.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. Seem to have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Wow! Ah!
Protego.
Samo da ćemo malo bolje tajmujemo Protego. Hold Q during Protego's time name is Superfly. 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 Okay. Got it. Okay.
Protego. Stupefy.
Malo vas je previše, brate, znaš, prednog mene, ja još nisam učio basic charmove. Ili technique spells ili išta, tako to sada.
Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Šta je bilo main guardiane? Opa! Nije on bin, okej. Nije bio main.
Stupefy.
Stupefy, stupefy, stupefy.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Znači, samo je meni dat pristup profesoru nije. Okay, Merlin's beard. Hello.
Lumos. Revelio.
Ok, prije nego što krenemo ide lepo da ja pogledam sve ovo ovdje. Ja sam mađioničar, šalio se. Čarobnjak, ne mađioničar. Ono mađioničar zvuči, šta znam. Previše downgrading. I'm a wizard! Ajde, šta je ovo? Neka vrsta napitka.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Memories.
I wonder. Follow my lead.
Blah 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 blah. Ah, Merlin. Koliko je jak čarobnjak.
All is in place. The portkey is well hidden. Perhaps too
Yeah,
well.
Percival.
I wonder if the path we've created may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
Well, I'm fucked. Još knowledge i responsibility, ja? Ajmo sad isuči to iz svoje glave, tu memoriju. Znači, Percival nije Merlin, a?
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed,
Isn't true.
but could never.
5 ljudi, ozbiljno, a? Dobrodošli ljudi. Welcome.
Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
All looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in there.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Tuže polomit ću te kao malu cavu goblinsku.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Ti si mrtav. Vjerovatno.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
Tako sam i mislio.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
Oh yeah,
Not giving you anything.
we were talking about how I am about to kick your ass.
Perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Sad ću da izdučim moj blok. Bam, 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 bam. Kakva magija, bre, alo, bre. Oh, fuck. Boom. Idemo se da ja moram bijemo.
you all right?
Ja sam ekstra, ba ja moj
I've
nikad
never
nisam bio
seen so
bolje.
powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Ja sam odlično. I nikad nisam bio bolji
Where
duše.
are we?
I'm a wizard.
It can't be.
Hogwarts, huh?
It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both
Hogsmeade.
wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
A, zašto nisam slikao ovo?
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
Ej, love, baci like
I'm
da
no
bih
expert,
mogao
but-
da...
That seems more appropriate.
Nice.
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening
Thank you.
between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Ne.
Phineas Nigellus.
Black. Kao Sirius Black predecessor.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Sirius Black predecessor je bio headmaster, a?
Fig,
Ah.
nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough.
has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
Left.
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Okay, lucky sam.
I'll be in touch.
You be in touch, boy. You be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Weasley, a?
You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ovaj rekao ko imam sreće, ti mi kažeš I'm just in time, a rešite se, vidi. Interesting.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
That's what she said.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Can't
I'm
wait to
looking forward to
explore.
exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Curiosity,
A desire to learn?
Curiosity.
I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Nego šta? Nego šta? Let's go. Zna
You
sorti
belong
kjer.
in Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw. Ljudi torta.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
A, dobro su napravili
Enough.
forum.
It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Drugim rečima izlazite napolje. Mora sadim se crta jebati.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room.
Distinct
Right this
honor.
way.
Ooh. Very nice, very good, very nice.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Okay, nice. Nikad ne pogodio odgovor.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Vrijeme pre nego što je Tom Riddle bio u Castle. Wakey, wakey, lemon shaky.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Temam sam pričao, da ovdje nešto se uzme. Ne, okej. Let's go out.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Dobro, šta ja mogu da radim sve?
Just have to wait for the right moment.
Ne mogu ovo doći. Zašto ovo radim sebi? Ghost.
Deep breath. Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
Sure. What are you looking at? Birds? Boobs? Boat?
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw.
Amit.
Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon
Nisam
before.
upoznao
Can't
dovoljno
say I'd
Amida.
recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you,
Dovoljno
Amit.
Amida na
I
poslu.
take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
Maybe one day.
I'm afraid I'm not much for memorizing constellations. Enough to worry about on the ground.
Well, you should know that all fifth years must take astronomy.
Pa jebi ga.
However, I think you will feel differently after one night up on the tower. A quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Možda sam hrana. Šta, ne mogu da jedem prije nego što krenem na klas, a?
I'm not sure this is the right spot. I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it.
Aww.
Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
I do, unfortunately.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlic, encourages it.
Professor
And I don't think
Lucas.
Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Hvala, treba će mi. Prilično sam nervozan, iskreno. 5 jabuka? Nice. Pojeo sam jabuku 2 zaloga, ne stale kao da je nikad nije bilo.
This should be interesting.
Šta si sjebo? Ajde, šta si...
One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
Svi znaju to.
Harrowing indeed. I'm still a bit on edge myself and a little nervous for classes to start.
Oh, you needn't be worried. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
I did, but probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Dobro, jel mogu sad...
New Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You had best not keep her waiting.
Ja ne mogu da ovo otključam, ne, a? Ravena Ravenclaw.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts.
Only one
Now,
first day.
in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
Yes,
Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
A book. Wow. Ovo je jedna luda knjiga.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Ništa nestade.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay. Lead the way, Professor.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Ko ne bi, druže. Knjiga u kojoj sve piše, to je super stvar.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Make the bust. The best career. Field guide challenge. Collect field guide pages in Hogwarts. Okay, visiting level. Dobro. Challenges. Field guide pages. Each challenge has tiers, special rewards unlocked each year complete. Remember physical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from challenges menu. Come back and collect the rewards. Got it. Šta je problem? Problem je tome što sam ja već zaboravio koje dugme me vodi u field guides.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Jel to? Ne, to je magic. Okay. Tier SC. Jeste SC. Ok, imamo ovdje complete challenge koji se ne veram. Nijamo. Ne. Jak. Quests. Attend the first day at Hogwarts, ajde. Onda pratimo ovaj prvi dan. To je što je. Nema drugo.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Kao da su uzeli sve što neko ko voli Harry Pottera, ono, proba i želi da... Ne, okej, sorry. What the fuck? Čekaj, izvini, stani. Možda nemam dovoljno spelova da bi ovo... Okej, drugi put. Da znam što trebam da radim, ali...
Good timing. Perfect perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Flue flames.
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Open the map and find Central Hall. Zvuči kao McGonagall, a zapravo je Weasley. Two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professor lives and include the house, common, great hall. To sam ja ovdje. Full flames available in that region. Glimmer flames you discovered. Grey flames are to be discovered. The right side of the map you have academic points including astronomy tower, library, and greenhouse. Library, dobro. Nice, okay.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What's Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Butterbeer. Charms
What
class?
will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes. All terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard and a talented teacher.
Okay.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Ako Fig nije htio ti kaže, onda neću ni ja.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Može, ajmo. Pa dobro, Professor Fix.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Normalno, druže, pa jok.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Može. Open map. Dobro. Completing the main quest will further your story. Unlock new future games experience. Dobro. 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 Quest Pro.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Aha, charm compass, huh?
Revelio.
Okay, let's go. Sve me zanima, bukvalno. Kako prelepo izgleda igrica, to je nevjerovatno. Detalji, ljudi. Full flames.
Revelio.
Imamo nešto ovdje pikapno. Ej, mačo. Gdje je mača? Opo! Kako neko može da prođe pored mace, a da je ne pomazi? Još jednom. Nećemo više, dosta. Vas tako izgleda drugačije da se gledam nešto smiješno. Gore, a? Ajmo. Još gore, brate, noge mi otpadaš. Znači, mora usporiš, brate, kad ja kažem noge mi otpadaš, ti usporiš da bi se to podudarilo s činjenicom da se meni ne trči.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Just so I'd have an excuse to visit Ollivander's again.
Let's go, prvi quest.
behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
With accent.
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Dobre fora, realno, dobre fora,
Do
moram
you
se prizna.
even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Akio. Niko, a? Ništa, ajde, onda ćemo doći.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
O, muki se. Previše bilo u herbeology. Bače. Ready? Let's go. Akio spell.
Akio.
Boom! Here it comes, boy.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that.
Već vidimo
Well, as you all
prijateljstvo.
seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Okay. Me likes it. So far so good. Me likes it very much.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Okay. Igrica. Ajmo, let's go.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Give me Akio.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like, that's it! Don't lose your composure! Excellent. Happens to the best of us.
Čekaj, stani.
Splendid! Stay focused.
Aha, mora da ostane ovdje, okej.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Without going over, okay.
Lisa. There we go.
Accio.
Here we go.
Okej, jako slabo. Ma jeste, liko za svaki put, ajde. Jes, a? Yes! Mrš!
Very good.
Let us see this.
Pogledaj, svaku će na 50. Nemam načina da je dobijemo, lajte.
Accio.
Well done.
Šta well done? Šta well done? Ajmo opet.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Ajmo opet, hoću opet.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
Okay.
There we go.
Accio.
Prevagli najjače. Gle. Problema zbog njena gola. Ne, nisam pustio, ne.
Don't lose your composure.
Here we go.
I dalje nemam načina da je stignem.
Accio.
Brilliant.
Šta briljant? Šta briljant? Ovo da kada?
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Igrica je prelepa. Igrica je neviđeno lepa.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here.
I didn't
Before
really
I
ask.
knew it,
I didn't
we
really
had
care.
left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use
a word if you would.
If you're so inclined.
Well,
you'd be...
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor.
Fair enough.
It was a challenging match.
Fair enough.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum.
Dobro.
Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Blago meni, he he he. Ovdje nema letećeg papira, ne?
Revelio.
Ne, nemamo još uvijek. Allaha moru.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Hey there, woman. What's up?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Okej, neki chest gore nešto šta?
Revelio.
Where? Gore, a?
Professor Hecat is intimidating, but then she has a curious... And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Jesus Christ, kako se ovo tera?
Well, I won't say my
Unicorn.
goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight, fight. It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detained.
Thank you.
And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack. But
Unicorn,
you're all in trouble
okay.
with Professor Black.
Dobro. To su nebitno. Unicorn, Vorus. Dobro. Ne kapiram ovo. Šta su ovi brojevi? Vorus, pa Unicorn. Well, 5.
Revelio.
Imelda Wraith acts as if she invented Quidditch. I don't think she's even that good at it.
Dobro. Ćemo sve to. Ovo je sada ždaha, dobro. Dobro. Sljedeće šta je ovo? Dvanaest, unicorn, 4, tako je kurac. Okej, 3 plus 2 je 5. I tu ide unicorn. Stani. Aha, okej. Kapiram. Ako ima sajnemo vrijednost od 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, dvojka bi bila... That does not make much sense. Ali probat ću. 8 kupa. Možda onda pauk dvojka. 1, 2. Dobro. Ovdje mi treba 9. That does not make any sense. Ako to 2, onda mi treba još 6. 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Ovo je stvar. Okej, nije to to.
Revelio.
Ok, vratit ću se na ovo, morat ću...
I used to enjoy flying.
Side quests are not available, can be found in the other zones. They award XP, ali... Basic quest.
I met some of my best friends.
Sve me zanima, čovječ, sve. Sve želim da znam.
Revelio.
Čekaj sam, ako se ne varam, završili smo jedan dio ovih stvari. Build guide pages. To complete. Dobro. Šta, legendary gloves? To je, ako se ne varam, ne. Ne. Dobro. Collections. Šta ga collection stvari ima? Čekaj, ne mogu da equipujem to. To sam u collection. Gear i appearance, the appearance. Change appearance. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay. Imam neki drugi appearance za ovo, a? Wow, ho, ho, ho. Nice. Ali opet bi zadržao ovo obično. Outfit, čekaj, imam što ima outfit. Ne. Ne, nekako ovo. Sviđa mi se kako izgleda ovo, bre.
Revelio.
What's this? I like it.
Lumos.
Ooh, okay, nice, not bad, not bad. Samo ne znam šta znači.
Revelio.
I šta imam dalje? Moram da naučim kako se rješavaju O ne, ne mogu da ovako igram, moram da rešim da otvorimo na vrata. O, mogu čaj da pričam.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Bravo za te, matora. Okej. Ovo je malo creepy, nije previše.
Is that all you've got? Yeah.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Ok, ajde naučimo Levioso. Wingardium Leviosa. Swish and flick.
Levioso.
Znam, nevjerovatno se, hvala svima.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Thank you. Biću nežan prema njemu, obećavam.
Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. As Master. Good. Now, well done.
Levioso.
Really cool. Good, nice.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling.
Idemo
We'll
dueling.
start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Druže, blestovat ću te.
Levioso.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. I know. Protego. Stupid Protego. Levioso.
We executed Levioso.
Druže, pao si sa stola. Pao si sa stola.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
To je to, a? Nema čao, nema zdravo, a? Ne, da čekam da brišem pod s tobom opet.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you.
Mr. Swallow?
Again, Well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Stvarno ne želim da pričam sa njim, ali ako moram, ajde.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Yeah, don't...
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know.
True.
If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
So missed. Opa, chest, where's chest, where's chest?
Revelio.
Got it, dead chest. Move, bitch.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you,
Lumos.
not the other way around.
Ovdje ima chest neki, zašto ne mogu da ga nađem? Dobro. Meet with Professor Weasley. Okay. Weasley after class. Okay, next time. Equal level 2. Maybe još neku kolekciju. Quests, let's go. Moram 3 do duše, okay. Imam Accio, imam Levioso, imam Lumos. Let's go, there is
Revelio.
Just here. Zašto svuda ima chest, ja ne mogu da ga vidim?
Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Čemu maće? Gdje su chestovi, bre? Pet domaća. O, crno naranđasto bijela, baš šugava. Mau. Čekaj, ne se
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Blah, blah, blah.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
The room of requirements.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
Kinda.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Lepo.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Hehe, can't wait.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Žalim sa Sebastianom.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area.
Malo afričkog akcenta, ali bože moj.
Well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Three Broomsticks. Your first assignment. Sign the types of class game that when completed you want to with new spells. Prelepo. The rest of the assignments will be mending charm, reparo, dobra. Which you can enjoy the assignment, blah blah blah. Dobro. Gdje si, Ronane? Where are you, Ronan?
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Okay.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Revelio.
Irving Fountain. Dobro.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Leviosa!
Vidite. Ćivamo bre. Vidi ga što se ne da. A ne ovo Leviosa, treba mi Akio. Mine. That would be first one. Sad treba da odem tamo, drugi deo.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
I'm done, Professor. Give me the mending job.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms.
Nice.
Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Enunciation.
Remember, your wand
dobar
is a
stari
conduit of your
riparo.
magic.
Repair all. Pum. A onda imaš i redacto, koji je brmata stranica. Nice.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Where is the statue? Ne znam, iskreno, ima nešto što ne vidim ovdje. Što mi je bilo korisno, još jedna vrata koja nikako ne mogu da otvorim još uvijek. Ali provalit ću kako se otvaraju, samo polako. Ako idemo u Hogsmeade. To je jedini quest koji imam trenutno. Da. I naravno da nije u smeru kojem sam ja mislio da će bude. Kolika vrata čovječe i nikad se lakše nisu. What?
What am I missing?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Slažem se.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
It's actually quite easy. You
Revelio.
go Revelio.
Find me if you stumble on something
And you
elusive.
go
Solve
Lumos.
the mystery.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Looks exactly like this place. Did you? Nice, let's go.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Georgie the
On another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Ovo?
Lumos.
Ne, stani. Ovo, to je bilo tu. Ovo. Što ne znam šta je ovo.
Accio. Revelio.
Čekaj da vidimo opet stani.
The last time I
Dobro. Znači, pitanje je jeste te leptiru. Okej. Okej, here it is. Što trebam sa tobom?
Accio. Levioso.
Ne.
Reparo.
Ne. Šta trebam da uradim sa tobom?
I'm not looking forward at all to learning about the Snoggler. There's a reason.
Accio. Revelio.
Now,
Was it 2 pinches of angelica?
Vidiš, to je to. Nijedan od mojih spelova koji imam ne može da...
Accio! Reparo.
Ne.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Aw, kako cute.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Let's go, level 4. Ajde kažemo devojci ovi pa idemo da radimo opustite quest.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it.
No, you're
You have a
not
knack for
very
solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
Same.
I should...
Možda i ne trebam baš da idemo ovdje, čekaj da vidimo.